What's going on, everybody? Hardyman here. We're back in Banished. Uh, so that's cool. We're going to go ahead and start this thing up. Get people moving around and doing stuff. Let's see here. Last time we added on some houses. Uh, we traded. We traded for some apple seeds, didn't we? Pretty sure. Maybe somewhere. I don't remember. But that, and we got people building this other woodcutter since we are fairly low on the firewood. So they've done that. Let's add another person to the woodcutter. Yeah, we're now woefully low on laborers. So that kind of sucks. But hopefully we can get that back up in maybe this episode. Hopefully some of these children up here will become adults and get into the labor force for us. But now that we have an extra woodcutter, we're probably going to need to A, bump this up by at least 100, and B, get them some more wood through manual means. So probably just going to cut down this little forest over here. That way they'll have however much wood that is. It should pump them up over 300 again, and maybe even a little bit beyond that. So hopefully that's what's going to happen, and they won't run out of logs anytime soon. So they're going to do that. Lots of children being born, and we got new laborers. That's good. Yeah, you could see how this guy, the forester over here, he has been chopping down and replanting right here. Because you see all these trees right here are younger trees because they're much smaller, while the ones out here are a little bit older. So he's mainly cut around here, and I guess he's just going outward from there. So I mean that's pretty cool that he does that. Which I guess leave like whenever he gets out here, maybe some of these should be grown and he can start over again. That's what I'm assuming anyway. So I've started on that. Firewood is low, that's true. I mean, I have 3 people working on it. That's basically all I could do. But yeah, we have a lot of children being born. So I'm assuming that's from our growth last episode. So that's awesome. Yeah, all those, they had child, they just had child, so yeah. Growth is happening, people, which is really awesome. Probably gonna need to put this up preemptively before it hits that cap. Might as well do 20,000. Now, you're 77, 8% full, 80, 60, 29, oop, and 73. Hopefully they'll be able to take all of that in. Looks like they did. Good. Great job, guys. Great job. Firewood is low. Yeah, I know. That's weird. They took everything in, but it was a lower harvest. That sucks. Well, let's switch all the stuff around again. How about you? How'd you do? A little bit worse. Interesting. Okay, well, looks like they have finally gotten done with this over here. Unless, well, there's one tree like sapling left, but I guess we could leave that. It's whatever. So that pushed us over 350, so that's good. Yeah, they need to get this firewood out, like, as soon as possible. Because we have people over here who are really cold. Do you have no firewood at all? Nope. That's bad. Orestone and Athlisa need some firewood, people. Need chop, literally. Oh, that's just some Banished humor, you know. But yeah. Uh, hopefully they do get to chopping, because we have people who are getting cold, and I don't know exactly how long it takes, but I mean they could die at any moment from the hypothermia. So get to working. And now we have a merchant. Let's pause the game and see what this guy wants. Okay, so he has venison, onions, berries. We have all that though. Basically, that's just the food that we have. So he just has food. Yep. All he brings is food. I mean, like I said, we're pretty set at food. We're almost at 15,000. So I don't really think we need food right now. So I'm gonna dismiss you. Hopefully we're set at food. If we're not, then I don't know what happened, because we have a lot more food than we're using up, I'm pretty sure, right? Let's see. So we produced last year 8,749 units of food, and we used up only 6,000. So we're gaining 2,300 units of food every year, approximately. If that keeps up, we'll just continue to use like that amount of food. Now, last year we did have all these people, pretty sure, so that's probably going to be a little bit different this year. Like thus far this year, we're using like 60 less than what we produced. So, I mean that's still a pretty good number, but it's definitely a lot lower than what it was before. So we'll just have to keep an eye on it. So, wow, we've already okay. So we got back up to 7 laborers, and we still have 11 children. That's awesome. So, does that mean that we have new families? Yes. Before I started recording, I looked at that. We had like 27 families, so we gained 3 families through, I guess, the growing up of people into adulthood. So, that just means more buildings that we're going to make, but we're not going to worry about that right now. We're worrying more about trying to get these people firewood so that they can stay warm during the winter and I guess year round. I guess 3 is not enough, or if it is enough, we need to spread them out more maybe. Because right now we have a center of them right here that are going to, I guess, these like stockpiles right here. Oh, maybe that one too. And yeah, this one's 100% full. So, do you have firewood in you? No, you have logs, but no firewood. Interesting. And y'all don't have any firewood as well, because we're out of firewood. Okay. So I guess we're going to get another one. But this one I'll place somewhere over here. Where would be the best place to do this? I'd like to place it somewhere where it's not going to be the way of anything else. I guess right there. So let's do that. Let's put another one down there because we have a lot of people. Yes, Firewood low. Was that 6 houses now that have the little thing over their head? So we need to get this situation under control as soon as possible. Because what happens with these little things over? Who just died? Oh, old age. Good. Well, not good, but at least they didn't die of hypothermia. Um, Again, they went out on their own terms. That's what you should always look forward to. Going out on your own terms, not hypothermia, not malnutrition, stuff like that. So that's good. So hopefully, getting this guy down here, he'll be able to provide more in general, and hopefully to maybe one over here. Let's look about stockpiles over here. Well, over where do you extend? I guess I have to put one inside of here. Maybe. I don't know what else I could put right here. We put a small stockpile right there, right next to the town hall. Hopefully that'll be used for firewood. Since they don't seem to be having firewood all that much, so I can't remember if they had it whenever they were looking at it before or not. Yeah, they take firewood. 3 of them just popped in there. So I don't know. Very confusing. And they're done with that. Put another one on the woodcutter. Move those guys out. And hopefully we're getting this thing done. This one's full, right? Yeah. So maybe they'll start using that. Oh no, I know firewood's low. I'm trying to rectify that by adding 2 more woodcutters. Game, come on. Which crazy selves. Is anyone cold? This guy over here is still cold. Still haven't gotten stuff in their inventory. Well, it went away, so I'm hoping that helped them. It's slightly going up now. I wish it would go up at a little bit faster rate. I also noticed that our wood is going down at also a slightly than wanted faster rate. So we're probably gonna need to cut down more trees for them to help keep up with that. Hopefully that'll be enough to get these guys into gear. Because the only thing that's different is that we've added more people. And adding more people, there is a need for more resources. So you need to add more suppliers, which I've done, but it doesn't seem like they're able to keep up. So I'm trying to figure out maybe what I could do to like combat that. Because technically, these guys should be doing stuff pretty efficiently. Because they're near these stockpiles that have logs. So, I guess either they go and get the logs and bring their laborers, bring them the logs. Which means that they should be pretty efficient coming right there, bring the logs back, putting firewood back. But it doesn't seem that way. Because they sure are not. Well, now that I say that, they're up over 100 now. Which I guess is okay because no one's cold. Well, dang, they just dipped back to 50 for a second there. This is some like crazy movement of firewood here. Apparently, like, firewood is like a volatile commodity in this like town. You will never know what's gonna happen with it apparently. Cause while like food is doing good, before this logs was doing good. I mean stone and iron really they're only used for when we're building stuff and when making tools. So it's like a volatile commodity, and now it's back down to 0. Good night. This is perplexing to say the least. So I wish I could figure that out. Let's see, is there anything here? No, that's not really gonna help me. Nope. None of that stuff's gonna help me. So I don't know, maybe another one, but that just seems kind of crazy that it would be doing that. I guess another one. Let's rotate it, put it right here at the edge over here, or let's see. Let's throw the camera around here. First time doing that, all the way around. Cool. We can put one right there. Put 3 workers on it. And I guess that's probably going to end the episode. No one died of hypothermia or anything like that, so that's a success. Although we are having some massive, massive, massive firewood problems. Which we have yet to solve, and will probably continue being a problem for the foreseeable episodes, and unless this 5th woodcutting place gets built and somehow solves it. I see this to be a problem for the foreseeable future, which I might have to like continue coming back to. Let's change all this over as well before we leave. And I guess go see what this guy wants. We'll pause it and end it off after we see what this guy has. Yeah, that's his traits. Okay, so he has peppers, beef, and wheat. Well, we already have peppers and wheat. Do we really need beef, though? What does that equal out to? Like 375? Is that right? Yeah. So what would that be over here? Is that like 40-ish? now? 45? We'll give you one hide coat. So we'll take the beef since we don't have that, and I guess it'll diversify their diet for a little bit. Because like I said, we already have wheat and peppers, so like whatever. But that will be all for this episode, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed the crazy volatile firewood supply that we've had this episode that I've been trying to rectify, but for some reason, 4 and hopefully now 5 uh, woodcutters will solve. If it doesn't, then we might have this might be our first like die off. If we cannot just like get up to our fuel limit. So hopefully we can do that. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you have any comments, leave those below. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do that. Like I said, there might be a huge die-off in the next episode, so you know you want to watch that. But hopefully it's not. I don't want that. I don't want that to happen. We already lost Sham. I don't want anyone else to die. But again, hopefully you enjoyed. Hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.